Yo. What's going on? Mad love to everybody tuning in. Hope y'all having a great Monday. Welcome to uLuMusicReviews, hosted by yours truly, Oli Versus. Mad love to everybody who be coming through and supporting, sending music and all that good stuff. I've been on vacation for the last week, so I've been chilling, spending time with the fam, things like that. We ain't go nowhere. Just kind of chilled. We did a couple things, little stuff around the city. We ain't do too much. Took the kids here and there, just a few things. Not a whole bunch. A staycation, I guess, if you will. Trying to save some money, for real. But I hope y'all having a great week. My kid's still out of school for another week, so I'll be back to business next week for sure. All the way back to business. But yeah, how y'all been? How y'all weekend been? How was y'all last week? Talk to me. Talk at me. Don't gawk at me. We got a couple things in the email. So if y'all want to get y'all music reviewed, send it to uLuMusicReviews@gmail.com. Make sure you comment in the chat and tell me that you in here. We'll check out y'all music and get it played. Before we go further, we got, I always play some of my picks, but today I'm just gonna play a few things from my streaming playlist. And I was about to say on shuffle, but man, it's a couple. You know what? It's one I want to hear for sure. So let's listen to this one. It should be right here, close to the end, close to the beginning of the playlist. Maybe about a quarter of the way down. Playlist is now 178 songs, 9 hours and 21 minutes long. I remember when it was just like 30-minute playlist. We've been compiling the music over the years. So we're going to check out this song from Hills featuring Kizzle and Monkh. Song is called Birds of a Feather. Let me know what y'all think. This is one of my favorite joints. See, every time I turn this on, they want to tell me it ain't going to play what I want it to play because I'm not signed in. And I'm very well signed in. See what I'm saying? Then it plays. Always some. You know what? Check the song out. Don't even trip.
Modine just walked in. Kizzle mom in here.
Shout out to my bro Kizzle, man. Yes, sir. Thanks, man. You put an orange in it? Thank you.
Almighty. Yeah, I said they rub on your titties. Maybe we're like birds of a feather. Fly with me. They say in no time like the present. Why don't we? I wonder how far is forever. Wait and see. Let's make it one night to remember. C'est la vie.
Yo. One of the dopest Jimmy Webb.
Let's go. Yeah, I said that rub on your titties. See me at the right hand of a father while my mother ain't outlived my father. Death before dishonor. My homie rolling 60s, rolling filthy, and I bet he holding 50 in the chopper. Blocker. Me? I'm probably looking for a doctor. Get the script off the rip, I'm a popper. Big popper. Escargot, my car go fast. Heavy metal, no pedal, I hit the gas. Birds of a feather, we better together. let it snow. Viva la Mexico. We changing the weather. Jamor's in the floors, and it's more suspense in the city full of important people. We born to win. I put my flag on top of the steeple. I'm going in. I'm about that bread flat out. Rolling pin. Take my whole soul, you can have it. I let it go again. And no soul with the habit you had.
That's your last one.
Yes. Like birds of a feather, fly with me. They say no time like the present. Why don't we? I wonder how far is far.
What up, though?
Wait and see. Let's make it one night to remember. C'est la vie. Almighty.
One of my favorite verses of all time out the loop right here.
It's Mr. K, I double zigzag. Always coming through with a big bag. 93 octane premium, nigga, this gas. And hell no, you can't hit that. See, I ain't the one for all the chit chat. I'm the one breaking the whole purse or bitch back.
Matter of fact, where your bitch at?
Hit her a few times, now she don't wanna give my dick back. But hold on, ho, get back. Kizzle mob and spitting that shit. Give me a tic tac. The chubby Mac, thumbing stacks, always big back. She want a nigga with a keg, what she gon' do with a six pack? She wanna ride the pony like I'm genuine. Got la mama bent over like she need her tennis tie. Fly with me and leave all bullshit aside.
Bet you bottom dollar, you clowns will spin your pity wise. It's one of my favorite verses out of the loop right there.
Fly with me. They say no time like the present. Why don't we? I wonder how far is forever. Wait and see. Let's make it one night to remember. C'est la vie. Almighty, 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 almighty.
Again, that is Hills featuring Kizzle and Monkh. One of the dopest songs out the loop. Production, lyrics, total package right there. That Pennywise bar is hella hard. I swear to God, that's the crazy way to end the verse right there. Bet your bottom dollar you clowns won't spend your Pennywise. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yo, what's going on, Jess? Another one of my favorite songs out of the loop, Bodine and Kahsan. Came a long way.
Look, so what if I nullify all the lies OG guys slinging around, so now I don't dig it. I be like a butterfly, blossom through the tough times. Oh my God, one of a kind, y'all about to witness. This little motherfucker shine, bro, your time's up in mine. Just started, you don't hear that motherfucker ticking. My crown, I ain't tucking mine, touching out, coming out with the I swear, gotta be the only witness. My nigga, I got nothing to prove, don't fuck on my groove. The upper echelon, I paid a couple of dues. I'm crushing your boo, in love with the booze. We got a game we play, you be the first one, and nothing you lose. A couple of goons, thank God, nothing to lose. They don't fix shit in there, but ain't no trouble to shoot. You fucking with who? You lucky that I get you a dad. Keep your hands where they at, don't fuck up my suit.
I came a long way, just like I'm supposed to. Went from a nobody now, people say they know you. Don't let it control you. Hey.
Had to jump on my bike, trying to get some good with only one thing on my mind. Fast forward on my timeline, now I be the man, everybody wanna high five. I only tend to fly high, highly favored with the bigger picture all in my side. Gotta come out when it's prime time, gotta get what's in the bag, you can get the limelight. Get too close and the mic strike, you ain't even on the same level as my rhyme type. To grind is my lifeline, perfecting my craft every chance that I can find time. And Bodine and I'm light, the only two chemicals you need to make some dynamite. I'm the black and tie guy, when I die my music gonna live through in my highlights. I done came a long way, just like I'm supposed to. Went from a nobody, now people say I know you. Keep up with your
just like I'm supposed to.
That's what I want.
Went from a nobody now. People say I know you. I done. Hey, that part, that's my jam right there.
Yeah, the beat was good. The little guitar solo. Everything was in the pocket.
I feel like it should be way up here.
It's right there.
There it is. You know, you could just tell me.
I know.
He writing little cue cards and shit out.
Yeah, that one right
All right. Real quick. That song right there was my stream intro for months because I had came a long way. And I done came a long way since then even.
Yeah.
Like a long way since then.
Yeah.
But that was when that song released, I was like, oh, this got to be my intro because I had came up like I be talking about my streaming journey a lot when y'all tune in, and I'm gonna talk about it until I can't talk about shit no more. You know what I'm saying? We started from PlayStation 4 Pro and a PlayStation 4 camera. Like, if you want to do this shit, you gonna do this shit. Like, you ain't gotta have all the fancy whistles. I ain't had no buttons to press. I ain't had no overlays. I ain't had no fancy shit in the background. It was just me, a gaming chair, a PlayStation 4 Pro.
And a green screen occasionally.
No. Starting out, it was just that.
Oh, yeah.
And then when we got the bells and whistles is when we got a green screen and shit like that. I'm talking about straight, just regular lamp, y'all. If y'all want to start doing whatever the fuck it is that you trying to do, start doing that shit. If you ain't got no beats, but you know how to beatbox and you got a way to record that shit and put some lyrics over it, start it. Just start. All right. So that song right there is like very important to me in my streaming journey. It's a few songs that's very important to me in my streaming journey, and that's definitely one of them. Shout out to Bodine and Kahsan on that full project. That song is called "Came a Long Way." It's off the EP, The Relic. Y'all definitely should go check that out. Like, hold on, actually, I'm finna pull up the album art for y'all. Can't I do that? Oh, what did I do? Oh, I did something.
Capabilities.
Well, I brought up a mini player. That ain't what I wanted to do. But how do I get it back to the regular player now? I don't want to totally just... it's okay, there. Get it off of there. Look, I pressed the wrong button. Here, I'm going to show y'all though. Show the album. Y'all go check this out. It's actually it's a full album. I thought it was EP. It's a full album though. The Relic, 12 songs, dropped in 2021. Like I said, we was a good ways into the streaming journey at that time, and I had came a long way. So this, like I said, this song is very important to me.
I like the vibe that like the Relic and the latest Unis that
like the way the albums.
Yeah, like you see how this kind of look like a porcelain statue, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Look like a relic
at the art museum or whatever, like a little statue, and then like the other one kind of looked like a little king, but it was given Prince Hakeem, like when they had them all dressed up in the fucking suit and shit,
right?
And the top hat, but you know it ain't. We know it ain't that. But like it was, this death was given that.
But y'all check that album out, man. Dope album. It's a man. The production on there is dope. Like the dude Kahsan he's one of the most slept on producers from the city. He did his thing on that, and his voice, him and Bodine's voices together complemented one another very well. Very good project. Y'all should check that out. All right, Sugar Grits had her pick for the next one.
Yeah. So
we gotta let that next.
So the next one is by Deechi.
Y'all don't know Deechi. He's been on here. He was episode number 2, live in the living room. Actually,
one of my favorites.
Off the biggest Shlizzy too.
Yeah, and his first song. I feel like it's a good introduction to what the rest presents.
I just wanna start. I just wanna ball.
I just wanna walk into the store and buy it all.
What up, Grounds? I like this. Is it on the album? I had to listen. Yeah, it is. It is.
She can't even. You just drop a jaw.
That's my part right there. She can't do that.
Right.
It's ice. On me, it's a mess. All these niggas want it. What you mean with my suggestion? I've been balling through it love.
What he say? I'm like, alhamdulillah. That's my part.
Put it in the point, scrape it in the blend. I've been there trapping, I'm about to get it lit. Nigga, we gon' fucking ball. We gon' get it all. I just wanna stop, I just wanna ball. I just wanna walk into the store and buy it all. Pull up in the Skeet. I can't up alone. She can't even. You just drop a jaw.
Alright. This is Evol, the intro off the album, The Biggest Shlizzy 2 from Deechi. But we can't just listen to one Deechi song and not listen to another Deechi song because he just makes so many little vibes for you.
Like the whole, just little vibes.
Gotta let you hear the Shlizzy Talk Part 2. Shout out to my dog Deechi. That's bro right there. Make sure y'all go check out this album. Get it.
If that pussy good, then baby, I might let you stress me out. Nike shoe, bitch, check me out. I'm dripping when I'm stepping out. Couldn't sleep at night, ain't treat me right. Them bitches left me out. Now they call my phone like Deechi. Can you help me out? And I just ain't a phone up. When I was a kid, I had more paper than a grown up. Couldn't ask for shit, I had to go and get my own book. Call me tweaking by the bitch, you worried about the wrong stuff. Unique, you done gone nuts. Two bone cups. And I filled them up with snot. If they looking for me, tell them that I'm on the top. My young Shlizzy thug and slapped the button on his Glock. In the streets is what we loving, so we hugging on the block. Yeah, you know we outside. 762, 556 is not no 45. Bounce up out that cut and tap his head. We don't do drive-by.
Oh my God, that's what
you know we keep my mouth quiet.
I'm on point like Bob. Yeah, shout out to my dog Deechi, man. Look, that boy cold, man. That boy cold. Ain't he be just going in there and freestyling that shit? He just be really going in there and freestyling that shit. And he one of the dopest battle rappers in the city. Go check out episode number 2. Like I said, live in the living room. Deechi. Hey, he nice. All right. So last week when I was on vacation, I got hit up with a Cash App and an email from the homie son LuZo. Some might know him as LuZo. Some might know him as Sun Tzu. But he been kind of like a supporter of the hip hop scene for like as long as when I came back in 2010, like he's one of the people that I was seeing supporting. Not necessarily rapping, but just more like supporting. But I have seen him like do some rapping a little bit before. So he hit me up. I seen him actually at the St. Peter's Super Bowl.
Okay.
I seen him at the St. Peter's Super Bowl, and he was like, "Hey, I love what you're doing. I got some shit I'm gonna drop. I'm working on some stuff, and I want to send you something." So he sent me something.
Hey, you had went a little, this this had went a little. You had slapped with this one a little bit.
I had slapped with this one. You had like this one. Yeah, I was.
Like, I don't be rapping, but it made me feel like I got some bars.
You know what? Let me say this. You know what? I had the interview with Big Barley on, right? Mm-hmm. And when the intro music was playing, as we getting ready for, you could hear it out the little headphones. Mm-hmm. And he was sitting here rapping to this shit.
So, like,
and it wasn't this one. It wasn't this one. But he was rapping to my beat. And I was like, man, it was this one. He was rapping to the beat. Because this one's called Stories. And when I do the interviews, it's like they telling me their stories. Mm-hmm. So this is the intro song, right? Mm-hmm. And he was rapping to it. And I was like, man, nobody ever rapped to my shit. Like, I play my beats all the time. Nobody ever be like, that's nice. Nothing. They just, it's just kind of there.
Yeah.
And that's it, And now he's like, man, I rap to anything. And I was like, man, you a real MC. Like, you just rap. You know what I mean? I was like, but I appreciate you rapping to my beat, even though nobody heard it but just me and him. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it was one of the best interviews I did. Like I said.
Man, y'all interview was pretty.
It was just
awesome.
fun.
It was just fun. Like, I could see the funness through the lens.
Yeah, it was just a fun interview. So, but yeah, getting back to my boy son LuZo. What's going on, crazy folk? How you doing tonight? My boy son LuZo, he had sent me this freestyle video. He sent me some buckers earlier in the week. So I said, I'm going live tonight. So we're going to show it to the world tonight. And then when I go live again, we're going to show it to the world again. Whether it's good or bad, whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Now, he said he had made a post and he said, I'm about to review his shit and he hope he don't get roasted because he sucks at rapping. Well, damn.
I ain't going to spur your feelings.
I'm not going to spur your feelings. I don't know what she was saying. I don't know if she was thinking I was saying that, but I wasn't saying that. I ain't gonna spare no feelings. I'm just saying, we're gonna check it out.
I will be mindful of that with my critique in mind.
You will be mindful of the fact that he ain't that great at rapping?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you like this. I know he's a student of the game, mm-hmm. and he fucks with some of the greats from the city. Like, he really is a fan of them and shit like that. Mm-hmm. I know that he's from, I don't want to say the wrong shit, okay, but he from Brazil.
Okay.
Or somewhere like that.
All right.
He ain't from America. Like, it might even be Colombia. I might be wrong all the way, but I know he ain't American. So he's, he speaks with a dialect, you know what I'm saying? And I've heard him rap before, and yeah, I mean, knowing that you aren't the best is a good portion of the battle.
Right.
Now, how can we work with that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I hope that this is good, because the last time I heard him was several years ago, mm-hmm. and by now there should be improvement.
Right. Okay.
So that's what I'm looking at, because I'd be a little bit more hipper than some of these cats than some people do.
Yeah.
And I remember back when I was really seeing him a lot, he would drop freestyle videos here and there on Facebook.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to son LuZo for even supporting, for real. Good or bad, shout out to him for supporting. He sent the video, so we watching the video. All right. Y'all let him know what y'all think. It's very short though. It's only 39 seconds. So let's get it.
Evacuate the premises. I black out like North Korea seen from satellite images. It's not a facade. Arms long enough to snatch UFOs out of the sky, and I can probably prophesize the exact minute you die, or calculate with precision the last digit of pi. I'm from a great place you should visit sometime. My flow colder than the plateaus in the Yukon. I'm trying to connect the dots like I'm building a brain full of neurons. Dog, leave me alone before I get in the zone and sacrifice a goal for its adrenochrome. To get here, I had to stand in the shoulders of giants, but I don't give a F, like if all my students really understood the assignment. I'm timeless. Evacuate the premises. I black out like North Korea seen from satellite images. It's not a facade.
It's 39 seconds.
To snatch UFOs out of the
sky. I'm gonna run it back.
Probably prophesize the exact minute you die, or calculate with precision.
That plateau in the Yukon line was wild.
My flow colder than the plateaus in the Yukon. I'm trying to connect the dots like I'm building a brain full of neurons. dog.
I mean,
living
you just
alone
don't
before
people
getting the zone,
don't
sacrificing
use that
upwards to
correlate,
adrenochrome.
you know, plateaus and Yukon.
To get here, had to stand in the shoulders of giants,
just
but I
different.
don't give a F. Like if all my students really understood the assignment.
I will say this.
And people also
Evacuate the
don't
premises.
use
Blackout like North Korea
plateau
seen from
in the
satellite
way
images. It's not a
like
facade.
how,
Arms long enough to
because you
snatch
know
with
it's
foes.
In the
American.
geographical sense,
Exactly.
Exact minute
So
to die
he used
with
it in a
calculated
geographical
precision
sense,
to
whereas
last digit
people
of
use
pi.
plateau
I'm
as
from a
like,
great place, you should
all right,
visit
you've
sometime.
reached the
I'm flow
level.
colder than
And
the
that's as
ice.
far as you can go.
That's as far as you can
Yeah.
go. So
Yeah.
that's
how
why I was like,
I use it quite often in that way.
yeah, and that's why I was like, that line was kind of crazy right there. So.
To
I mean,
get
but
here,
it's-
had to
it's
stand
cool
in the
for what
shoulders
it
of giants,
is.
but I don't give a F. Like if all my students really understood the assignment. I'm
Hey,
tired.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. For a freestyle, I ain't mad at it. I do see improvement from back then, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like it was like confidence, it was too many words being said and things like that. But what I like about the kid is that he just want to uphold hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to be, you know, braggadocious or whatever. He just like love hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. And he relate to the stories because of where he come from. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. So I mean, I ain't mad at it. I thought it was gonna be a beat. I would like for it to have been longer. Sit down and write out the thoughts and really flesh out the song and the verse and the poetry even. I could see you getting up on the stage and doing like spoken word type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's also because there was no beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, and it's kind of hard to like judge it, but like for me, it wasn't bad. Like,
No, it ain't bad.
knowing that that's like, you know, kind of your first time like attempting to rap, or you know, like really being dedicated to it, not your first time attempting, but like, you know, actually dedicating yourself to like composing a verse and spitting it and being confident about it. And like I seen a little hiccup, you know, like you was kind of getting nervous, but I saw in your brain too, like, nah, fuck that, I'm finna finish it. So
Yeah.
like,
And I think he
fucked with
finished it
you
well.
know?
You know what I'm saying? I think he finished it well. For sure. How long you streaming on here? I'm gonna send you some. We got about 30 minutes left. So we finna get into these again. Shout out to son LuZo. I appreciate it. Like I said, he's a supporter of the hip hop culture and has been in the city for as long as I've been paying attention and been back in the city. And I'd say more of a dabbler of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So for that, I mean, it ain't bad. Keep working on it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Keep working. It ain't nothing wrong with having the pen and the paper and, you know, having your book and being like, hey, I got something. Somebody say spit something, I'm probably gonna spit something. You know what I mean? It's hip hop. But now I'm getting to the point I'll be like, nah, I ain't All right, we got some baby Skeet sent one in. Pissed me off.
Oh shit.
Lord, there's been a lot of beef this week. Shout out to my dog, baby Skeet. Shout out to Cash Flow. Shout out to everybody that been just
man.
going at each other.
I love all y'all.
Yeah, I love all.
God damn.
I love all y'all.
Shit. Bro.
Damn.
Man, look, I'ma just one headphone it. Yo, that shit loud.
That
as
shit
fuck.
banging. I don't even know where it's coming from. It ain't going through to them though. All right, hold up. Cause we can hear it, but y'all can't.
Man.
That shit loud. Hold up.
Oh.
Hold up. I know. I see y'all can't hear it. Let me get it together. But yeah, that motherfucker is loud.
I don't
Just
know if I
know
want to
that.
put this other earphone in there, baby Ski. Did
Whoa,
you
whoa.
pick like this?
Once
Was
I-
the engineer pissed off?
One side.
Was everybody pissed off?
I mean, that motherfucker loud and clear.
It sound pissed off. Like
Sound pissed off is crazy. Oh yeah, it pissed me off. It do sound.
It sound pissed off.
Hold on, let me see.
Damn.
Let me get to this. That motherfucker was banging.
Look, I ain't even put it in my ear. It was right here. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, nah, that shit. That's
that shit.
Somebody was on their job. All right, that's better. that's normal.
Skeet! Now let's get at the bitch. Man, I come up in that party with all that toxic shit. Got 23 with a Ruger coming with the starter kit. Cause I'll break it down woods knowing that we chopping shit. So much money in my pocket, bank triple can't deposit it. If you not with me, then pussy boy, you are opposite. Make these bitch ass niggas run fast, they got some Sonic kicks. All up in my city, hoes shaking ass and titties. Reach for this SG on me, yo, hook on me screaming, Rick. Stay with switches, you on level 1, you told a Smitty. Make a bond with a bitch, get my dick, so sipping Henny. Still up in the trap, bitch, still running laps, bitch. Red beam on this motherfucker, ain't no double back, bitch. Only smoke on ops, tell gang they gotta match this. 7.62s make a fat nigga do some backflips. This bitch twerking on my gun, said, damn, you pack it. Yeah, I be turned up, phone stomach can't get burnt up. Niggas going broke, playing with me, you a young buck. Put some money on your head, sliding in that dump truck. Ain't playing with these niggas, man, my gang a straight crunch, son. Now let's get litty. Hey, hey, hey. Pow, pow. Now let's get litty. Hey, hey, hey. Walk, walk. Sipping on that shit, they get your head right. Can't be with the feds, right? Niggas living a dead life. Trust will set you up, and they laying with the bad bites. Two officials pay for some red bottoms on some red mics. Plug on the way with 2 scoops, like vanilla ice. Her ass so fat, better be the fucking head tight. Yeah, I live the cash life. Yeah, I live the fast life. My bitch keep a stick. Yeah, I'm fucking on the bad dice. 10 on the pendant. My niggas do no switch. Clutching on this MJ, but I still do the pimping. Wallin' like I'll Drake, my eyes, then fucked up my suspension. When we bucking ops, we don't do no fucking mention. Now let's get litty. Hey, hey, hey. Pow, pow. Now let's get litty. Hey, hey, hey. Walk, walk, walk. Now let's get litty. Hey, hey, hey. Pow, pow. Now let's get litty. Hey, hey, hey. Walk, walk.
I mean, did you hear something that said like
Pissed off?
yeah?
No, I was gonna say maybe change the name of the song, but the production sounded pissed off. I mean,
To change it to what?
let's get litty. Litty.
Nah, I
pissed
heard
off.
Let's Get Litty for sure, but it say piss me off. So
Maybe it's either the wrong song or he need to change the name of the song.
yeah, that was
You ain't got to change the name of the song because song titles don't have to correlate to.
No,
I mean,
don't.
if that's what you
They
want to
don't.
name the song,
a lot of the
because the
times
production, like I said, sounds pissed off.
the production sound pissed off. When we first turned it on, that shit was so loud it sounded pissed off. I don't know where it was playing through, but that shit was fucking loud.
Man, that shit was banging.
Yeah, I feel like, that's Baby Skeet. That's what I expect.
The
from
energy,
Baby
yeah.
Skeet. You know what I mean? Baby Skeet got this he got like a classic feel to him, but up to date. You know what I mean? And I kind of felt that way about him just from listening to the music and what I had seen. But then when I seen him at his birthday show, like the Big Baby Skeet birthday bash show at Pops, he had on the motherfucking bib overall shorts, looking like Bobby Brown, a homage to Bobby Brown, and I was like, yeah, this
Every little step I take.
Yeah, I was like, he be on that type of shit. Like, a lot of times in his music, I be hearing these little nods to
together.
Shut the fuck up. But a lot of times in this music, I be hearing those nods to the 90s, and the late 90s and the early 2000s a lot. So I fucks with it. It's a beat. That's Baby Skeet for sure. I
Yeah.
wonder, is it coming off a new project or something
It's
like that?
definitely on brand. I don't really have anything to add.
Yeah, it's
it's
on
Baby
brand for
Skeet,
Baby Skeet.
so.
I wasn't blown away by it, but and I've heard better Baby Skeet songs, like but it's all brand.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah. All right, we got Tevo Jordan. He said that he got a video. Is this the video? Yeah, we watched this video before, but he said that it'll run it back. I actually think this is a very good video.
Yeah. So did we ever find out where he was at? Was he in Chicago?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we found that out.
Look. I look around, I see nothing but the bright
did I-
side. A real intent, hip
Did I
hop
press
is
it?
my lifestyle. The inner child bumping pot while my mom drive. Beauty of this life, soul poetry.
Yeah, because
to
when I
the
was
mic.
trying to find
My
that
brothers
damn
had my back,
value, I
whether
was
wrong or right.
way
In
over there
hindsight,
somewhere.
you only lose when you refuse to fight. I'm
switched
alright,
it.
but I'm expected better. When
We
I
got
was
a
broke,
delay in
little hope
between
got
us
me
and
to
them.
cheddar.
Oh, yeah,
But the pain brought the rain, unforgiving weather. Who knows? I stand 10 toes, the instrumental MO. I'm back to it, usage of data. I'll text you later. I'm in the studio cooking up flavor. I be the waiter, serving like molasses to come up slow. Took control of the flow. My garden began to grow into a beautiful thing. The way my pendulum swing, it's all love. What I bring is a feeling of change. Hey. Yeah. Set you free. Where would I be? On my sleeve, analyze my analytics. The bigger difference they see is I'm dedicated. Lyrics getting cold just like an AC. Hear my music then imitate it, thinking they me. Hated to be the same ones, cause I playing the keep. It's that deep, we the mob, throwing artists alive. I'm at a 9 to 5, but rapping my job. Knowing the boss, I don't floss. Get your head knocked off, wanting a loss. Fuck a receipt, yeah, I know what it costs. Knowing to stop like putting $5 in a tank. Got off my ass and got to it, put money in banks. Not Alec Baldwin album, never shooting a blank. Real life is from the closest ones, but think what you think. Always missing blessings. I was facing some depression. Tell me your problems, we all got some. Why you playing it perfect? Digging for some answers, scratching the surface. Facing hard times, but never break me. Happened lately. Hey. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Set you free. Where would I be? On my sleeve, perfect eyes, I took a try. Better living you learn. Quarter journey, know we earn respect from the earth. Do right, receive life as a blessing in your light. I'm aight. Tell me how you really feeling. Don't panic, I might can manage with a scope on you niggas. You gotta figure. Trying to dodge the fake and got willingness to the ceiling. The realest, you gotta feel it. Unlikely you not eating, I'm grabbing food about your lunchbox. Growing up with my niggas, we smoking chest spots. Sitting on your ass unemployed on Xbox. Take it back to the records with bars and less pop. I best drop. Fucking with me, you on the meth rocks. I ride like red rocks. I depart like a Red Sox. You Cosby, I'm Red Fox. A mascot, a pants drop. Yeah, she feeling herself. I'm on the wealth of my spirit. Just a different level, even when you hear my lyrics. Hey. Yeah. Set you free, hey. Where would I be?
What up, S&D? How you feeling? You at the gig? I appreciate you tuning in tonight. Listen, as I always say about Tevo, he just hip hop, man.
Look,
He just hip hop, huh?
I was saying, like, as I was watching this video and shit, I'm like, man, if I had the money, like, I would do a super big like marketing push on this dude, like, but make it hip hop, because like he is like nostalgic of what the 90s going into the 2000s feels like. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what his hip hop sounds like to me. And so like, and then he also kind of presents that vibe too, like, you know, they weren't very flashy. They wore lots of layers and stuff like that. And they weren't all like handsome and shit. Like that's the thing too. Like he's handsome, but like, you know, he's not like super handsome. You know what I'm saying? And like that is hip hop, because hip hop is not like motherfuckers like be looking at
like
these
nowadays,
new people like
yeah.
the niggas is handsome and shit.
Yeah.
And it's
Like,
just like,
they
nah, I don't believe you because you're too fucking cute.
Yeah, they try to polish it up too much. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like,
Yeah.
and this is like authentic hip hop. Like,
See,
it's not, it's unaltered. It's real.
The thing about Tevo is,
you know,
is if he's like, okay, a person hears it, then like, well, where are you from? And he says, well, I'm from Illinois. Like, I'm from a small town in Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? They making hip hop like this?
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna, you know, it's really, really solid.
Mm-hmm.
Like we talk about it all the time. He with Jim's Food Room though.
Yeah, like,
you know?
so it's always gonna be just a good quality.
Like, he
They're
got that
always gonna
great,
put
just the production and the great
Yeah.
quality of the sound, and
It's
you
always
know,
gonna be good.
and he just consistently gives hip hop, and he ain't trying to be something different and all those things. Now, as far as me listening to him, if I had money,
what would you do?
I would have him do all the songs that he's done with Alyssa Jane over and over and over and over. Those songs, those sounds, and that's what I would push. And then the next thing you know, he's on a song with The Weeknd, because he remind me of The Weeknd, the way he look in a way.
He looked
like in a way.
Chubby Weeknd.
Yeah, like the chubby Weeknd. You know what I'm saying?
Weeknd.
Like, he remind me of The Weeknd. I've been saying that shit for the longest, and I got the vision of him and The Weeknd on the song, and it's gonna be my favorite shit because The Weeknd. Listen,
This guy.
the Weeknd drop it. I listen to that shit obsessively. Like, we was riding in the car just the other day, and we listening to The Weeknd, and I'm hearing my son in the back sing this word for word, and I'm like, I look back at him. He looked kind of bashful, and I'm like, "You like that song?" He like, "Yeah, I like it." But I'm like, "You know the words to the song." He was singing that shit. That's how yeah.
Then he the one little snippet of the little sample or whatever.
Yeah,
He's like,
he
I want to
love
hear that song. I'm like,
I want to
that's
hear
not
that
a
again.
song.
Play that part again. It's just a little
It's
bitty
just a little
interlude.
part of a song.
That's his jam. He come out the other room when he hear that, sing that little part. All right, we got one from, if it lets it play, because it's a Google Drive. Y'all be sending me these Google Drives with no permission, but it's gonna play. It's Got 'Em times trillion billion. Feel Some Paper. Is it gonna play? Shout out to Got 'Em. I met Got 'Em from battle rap as well, but Got 'Em has been working with Tarboy for some time. I don't know. I mean, he still work with him. I don't know how much she's working for him. Got 'Em actually got into like some traumatic ass. I got hit by a car and they left him on the side of the road and shit.
Jeez.
And he been recovering from that shit. Shout out to my dog, Got 'Em. Let's check him out. Feel Some Paper.
Got 'em. Yeah. I'm in love with the money, baby. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. I'm in love with the money, baby. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. Ballin' like a Laker dog, yeah, it's getting major. Number one white boy in the city, yeah, I'm most favored. Drippin' white sauce on your bitch, she gon' have my baby. Got it out the mud, but the music saved me. Now I'm the GOAT in the game like Tom Brady. The way it all started, yeah, the shit was crazy. But I made it through it all, now can't shit faze me. I'm in love with the money, baby. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. I'm in love with the money, baby. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna feel some paper. about some things, I'm trying to flip some paper. Got no time for them hoes and bitches I can cater. Got a Ethan and a Draco for a punk hater. Gotta get it right now, cause we ain't promised later. I've been chillin', I've been cruising, I've been doing me. Give a fuck about no friends, protect my energy. Really got it out, nothing what to know about me. Been in the game so long, now I'm an OG. Living how I'm living, feeling how I'm feeling while I'm getting to this million. Stacking to the ceiling, buy out the building. Giving them the boys like I'm out of dope dealing. I'm in love with the money, baby. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna flip some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna flip some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna flip some paper. I'm in love with the money, baby. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna flip some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna flip some paper. Give a fuck about some things, I'm tryna flip some paper.
All right. Okay. Now, I think I like the production. That I like the sample and the voice. The production was cool. Production was solid. I wasn't in love with that auto-tune on the voice. And at the beginning, I felt like, you know, I'd be talking about shit being catchy and repetitive, but I felt like it was like too repetitive at the beginning. Like it gets like I want you to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Like I was thinking that too. And also, like, I would eliminate the whole first verse, make the second verse and the first verse the same. Like, make the second verse the verse. Like, because it was so repetitive and chanty, like, that it could have just been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't.
That's facts.
Like, that verse could be gone. But the second verse, that had, like, a better flow to it.
Yeah. And
it just made more sense with what we was talking about, touching paper and stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, people do this shit all the time, like.
Nah, for real.
And I feel like it don't make the touching papers, the repetitiveness of it first, like it don't make it so bad if you imagine it without that first verse and just imagine it with the second verse twice.
Right, I get that. Yeah, I feel like, you know, like shorten up the hook part, you know, where it was just read on a little bit too much for me. And then, you know, maybe what she said, I'm not denying what she said. I just have to listen to it again in depth. But what you said definitely makes sense, because one of my favorite songs is 4 verses, but it's really just 2 verses. Because Give Me the Light, he says the same shit.
Yeah.
2 times. 2 times and 2 times. Could I be your predictor? It's just 2 verses. It's my favorite shit of all time. I love that fucking song. Like, that song is. I had a whole Sean Paul like phase. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with that.
I feel like you were trying to look like him at some point.
No.
I promise you, I can go through your profile.
That just so. No, I wasn't trying to look like nobody. It just so happened to be.
It just so happened to be.
It wasn't no trying. I am appalled. Are you talking about like when I was in St. Louis and shit?
No.
Oh yeah, I know.
Your Indianapolis days.
Even then, no, I wasn't trying to look like anyone. That's hella funny though. She said I was trying to look like.
Well, you kind of look like him at a point in your life.
Maybe you see the picture. You was like, I can see him being a fan.
I really did. It's like when I see somebody with a white T-shirt that's too fucking small and little bitty ass pants and the Boosie fade, they gotta be a fan of Boosie, right?
That's crazy.
They gotta
probably
be.
are though. Yeah. Sometimes it be a fact of like it be their mama fault.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got Trey Dog. Damn.
That's a lot to
Sometimes it be their mama fault. And moving right along. You want to elaborate about this? No, we're going to keep the music going. I feel like that's kind of cut and dry. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I love Boosie. I'm finna dress my son like Boosie, give him a Boosie fade. That little nigga wouldn't know nothing about Boosie if it wasn't for his mama. I'm just saying. We create the monsters.
God.
Hey, listen.
God.
You know, hey, kid don't give a fuck about no Jordans. And you know, I feel like in today's day, my kids have not once, I don't think they've once come home and said, somebody was talking about my shoes at school today. Yeah. Like, or so, like, they.
I don't think they do that anymore.
My kids is 8 and 6. They don't be talking about. I remember vividly being those ages and kids bullying and picking on me. Mm-hmm. Talking about your shoes, your clothes.
You know, it's just it's the phones and the watches and it's all that shit now. Like,
yeah, I mean, I guess it's still there, but it's like I don't know. It's like it happens, but it's just like the age of it happening. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was happening to me when I was 6. When I went to kindergarten, niggas was young. They were doing it in kindergarten. Shit. I don't even know who taught them this shit, but they was good at it. And I was like, damn, I didn't know nothing about that. Nobody ever taught me about any of that before I went to school. I just didn't, you know. Hey, it is what it is. All right. Damn. Raw. From Trey Dog. It ain't trying to play for me though. It don't want to play. Hold on. Let me run it back real quick. Let me try it again. So I gotta save it. I gotta save it, y'all. It's because y'all be sending me them MP3s. That's why people be bitching about y'all MP3s now. I understand it now. Like Lethal Shooter. All right, let's check it out. Damn. From Trey Dog.
I was up all Monday night, moving this damn raw. I fuck with your baby, but I can't boink raw. She ain't want the whole joint, so I broke her off half, dog. And I've been down before when I can't fall off. I know you'd rather see me fall, I'd rather ball, dog. I'm a money-making nigga, know I'm by my pros, dog. Rather eat than starve. I've been up all Monday night moving this damn raw. Pocket full of money got me walking like I broke something. Chill with all the dog talk, nigga, you ain't no road runner. Dog, you a buster, I see you rather cuff her. I'd rather stuff her with some joints cause I'm a hustler. I'm from a back old city, but I ain't never been no backstabber. Niggas smile in your face, but they really be some backstabbers. They with you while you got it, but once it's gone, they gone. Plus, give me 1,000 pack, took a week to get them gone. New deal. Look like Nia Long. She the only bitch I let answer my money phone. Hey, my purchase change every Sunday. You ain't gotta be with MMG, nigga, to have that gunplay. I was up all Monday night, moving this damn raw. I fuck with your baby, but I can't boink raw. She ain't want the whole joint, so I broke her off half, dog. And I've been down before when I can't fall off. I know you'd rather see me fall, I'd rather ball, dog. I'm a money-making nigga, know I'm by my pros, dog. Rather eat than starve. I've been up all Monday night moving this damn raw. Shades on, like John Travolta, I'm too cool. I can talk a bitch out of clothes, dog, I'm too smooth. Can't take the whole thing, so I gave a half, dog. And I boinked her on your favorite couch, dog. Dog a dickhead, be having bitch fits when he got his meds. Dog a dickhead, that nigga rather get high off some Zans. Nigga, I'd rather move them joints, dog, that's all I'm saying. Nigga, I'd rather move them joints, dog, that's all I'm saying. Dog a dickhead, be having bitch fits when he got his meds. Dog a dickhead, that nigga rather get high off some Zans. Nigga, I'd rather move them joints, dog, that's all I'm saying. I'd rather move them joints, dog, that's all I'm saying. I was up all Monday night, moving this damn raw. I fuck with your baby, but I can't boink raw. She ain't want the whole joint, so I broke her off half, dog. And I've been down before when I can't fall off. I know you'd rather see me fall, I'd rather ball, dog. I'm a money-making nigga, know I'm by my pros, dog. Rather eat than starve. I've been up all Monday night, moving this damn raw.
I like that. I can tell that it's it say raw. That's the name of it. Damn raw. It's on par for what Trey Dogg does for me. Okay. He always on that player shit. I like the fact that he started bringing back his signature boink. I boink your bitch. I boinked on your favorite couch. Boink, boink, boink. I'm glad he brought that back because I was always a fan of the boinking. I like that part.
I thought maybe I was tripping. I thought I heard him say that he changed his purse every Sunday.
Not his purse. No, I hope not. No judgment. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he said. Maybe he talking about the bitch. I don't know. But he always talking about some player shit. I always reminiscent of the Bay Area for me. Gives me them, the Bay Area vibes. Yeah. It's on par for what he do. There's a few parts in the song where I feel like it could be tidied up a little bit, but I'm glad he brought the boinking back. Because I done heard a lot of songs, and in the first string of songs I was hearing them saying the boinking. It ain't like you gotta say it every song, but like I feel like that's kind of a signature thing for him. You know what I'm saying? Like we really need a single where that boink really hits to where people start saying boink. You create the new slang. Trademark that shit though before be like
trying to boink, bitch.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. We got one from Cashflow up next called Let's Get It Crackin'. I don't know if this is the one he just released the other day, because he definitely just released like a diss track the other day, but this may be it. Oh yeah, see, it's doing that. It's doing that again. It's doing that again. Hold on. Like we could hear it, but for whatever reason, it ain't playing to them. But I already got the technology. It's already. It's already set up already. Yeah, this the one he just released the other day.
Let's get it cracked. Them other niggas talking, bitch, I'm really about that action. Never lack. Lighting up that block like Billie Jean, Michael Jackson. Let's get it cracked. Let's get it cracked. Let's get it cracked. Lighting up that block like Billie Jean, Michael Jackson. Let's get it cracked. Let's get it cracked. Let's get it cracked. Bitch, I'm really about that action. Pistol pack. Pull up in them tents and get intense. I get the black. Let's get it cracked.
Not bothering anything.
Send me some pics with these attachments. Boy, your ass dead. One ain't got no swag and the other on they last leg. You heard what Cass said. What happened to the last security guards? Boy, they ass dead. That bitch a pass around. I ain't talking Turkin when I say she move that ass around. That ain't a compliment. Been around the world, plus she named after a continent. Catch up. You know what I kinda meant. That bitch probably don't even know what a condom is. It's just not checkers, what he really mean. You supposed to push the bishop before you move the queen. You supposed to push that bitch up, guess you moving mean. How you let another nigga come and crown your queen? How you let another nigga come and get your pussy chain? If that's all it fucking took, she could've stayed with the gang. Beefing with my gang, you better off faking dead. Niggas thinking it's a movie, guess I told them break a leg. I guess I told done made the cash. Niggas sweating like they keep, I guess they tryna make it last. Keep her bro, this keep her bro, she just was out here shaking ass. That's your holding, that's all. I see the future in the past. Hey, shrimps ain't won't smoke, you turn to ghost of Christmas past. It's on purpose, fuck an accident, I still wanna crash. Let's get it cracked. Other niggas talking, bitch, I'm really about that action.
That nigga Cash Flow battle rapper, man.
Lighting up that block like Billie Jean, Michael Jackson. Let's get it cracked. Let's get it cracked. Let's get it cracked. Lighting up that block like Billie Jean, Michael Jackson. Let's get it cracked. Let's get it cracked. Let's get it cracked. Bitch, I'm really about that action. You niggas wanted attention. Here go your attention, nigga.
That's so.
We either gonna rap or we gonna scrap on my screen.
Hey.
Which one you wanna do? I'm with both of them. I'm with both of them. I'm with both of them, bitch.
Not it.
The bitch echoed out.
I'm with both of them, bitch. I'm with both of them, bitch. Yeah, that's so crazy. Hey, yeah, it's you know, it's Cash Flow, man. Like he gonna do that type of shit.
That was real crazy.
Huh?
It was crazy.
Yeah, he gonna do that shit. Lighting up your block like Billie Jean, Michael Jackson, man. Listen, Cash Flow be talking that shit. He come from the battle rap circuit, you know what I'm saying? Like the bars is there, the witty shit is there. He's naturally a troll. You know, I was just talking about him on my live earlier today. Y'all go run it back on Facebook. That I was actually talking about him because of the diss track and some other beefs and things going around in the city. And I just had to make it clear that if y'all, you and this guy fall out and Oli's cool with both of y'all, that don't mean that neither one of y'all fall out with Oli. You're supposed to stay cool with Oli. Okay? You're supposed to stay cool with Oli. You're not supposed to, you know what I mean, be like, oh, Oli laughing at his jokes on Facebook, so he's taking this side. No, I'm a neutral party. When you say some funny shit, I'm gonna laugh at that too. When you used to say some shit I love, I'm gonna heart that too. It just is what it is. So, all right, look, that's it. We was here for 8 to 9. We're gonna be back live again next Monday night, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure y'all get in here early. Everybody that sent their music that we didn't get to tonight, we'll play it at the beginning of next week's stream. Make sure y'all tune back in. Subscribe to the channel. uLuMusic's United Labels of the Underground, my bad. uLuMusicReviews, hosted by Oli Versus every Monday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel that y'all watching right now, man. Hit that button. Hit that notification bell so you can know when we go live again. We finna get out of here. Yo, until the next time, y'all, peace.